There are approximately 100 million acts of sexual intercourse each day. The typical person spends about 600 hours having sex between the ages of 20 and 70. On average, it takes 2 tablespoons of blood to get a man's penis erect. Donald Duck comics were once banned in Finland because Donald doesn't wear pants. According to psychologists, the shoe and the foot are the most common sources of sexual fetishes in Western society. Studies have proven that 85% of men who die of heart attacks during intercourse are found to have been cheating. Sex is a beauty treatment. Scientific tests find that when women make love, they produce amounts of the hormone estrogen, which makes hair shine and skin smooth. Studies show that women who went to college are more likely to enjoy oral sex, giving and receiving, than high school dropouts. Approximately 1% of people worldwide identify as asexual, having no strong sexual attraction to either sex. The vagina and the eye are self-cleaning organs. Burn about 200 calories during 30 minutes of active sex. Sex is the safest tranquilizer in the world. It is 10 times more effective than Valium. For every normal web page, there are 5 porn pages. Sex is biochemically no different from eating large quantities of chocolate. A man's beard grows faster when he anticipates sex. Women who read romance novels have sex twice as often as those who don't. Topless saleswomen are legal in Liverpool, England, but only in tropical fish stores. Ithithalophobia is a morbid fear of seeing, thinking about, or having an erect penis. Formicophilia is the fetish for having small insects crawl on your genitals. In India, it is cheaper to have sex with a prostitute than buy a condom. Having sex can reduce a fever because of the sweat produced. The first couple to be shown in bed together on primetime television were Fred and Wilma Flintstone. According to a survey of sex shop owners, cherry is the most popular flavour of edible underwear. Nom 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 nom. Viagra was released in 1998 with over 411 million in profits within the first 3 months. Sex is an instant cure for mild depression. It releases endorphins into the bloodstream, producing a sense of euphoria and leaving you with the feeling of being overwhelmed. The more sex you have, the more you'll be offered. The sexually active body gives off greater quantities of chemicals called pheromones. These subtle sex perfumes drive the opposite sex crazy. It takes sperm about 48 hours to move up the vaginal canal through the cervix and into the fallopian tube where fertilization begins. A lot of sex can unblock a stuffy nose. Sex is a natural antihistamine. It can help combat asthma and hay fever. In ancient Greece, the common slang for a blowjob was playing the flute. Performing the act of fellatio massages the jaw while burning anywhere from 30 to 50 calories per session. Semen contains zinc and calcium, both of which are proven to prevent tooth decay. Condoms were originally made of animal intestines. A well-run strip club can gross as much as $5 million per year. President Nixon, whose administration launched a costly government anti-porn campaign, loved going to strip clubs. The record for male orgasms is 16 in 1 hour. A condom will last about a month in a wallet before the rubber gets worn down by friction, making it more likely to break. A good porn star can earn $20,000 a week dancing at strip clubs. A woman sexually peaks in her early 30s. Female apes practice a form of prostitution, offering sex to males for extra food. Slut. A man produces 3 million new sperm cells every hour of his life. 70s porn star Annie Sprinkle claims to have had sex with more than 3,000 men. Hustler publisher Larry Flint claims his first sexual experience was with a chicken. A hanged man becomes more erect as they die. White women account for more than 97% of boob jobs. August and September are the months with the highest level of sexual activity. People who have sex about 3 times a week are perceived to look 4 to 7 years younger. The average number of sexual partners for men is 7. Women, it's 4. Having sex once a week can improve your immune function by 30%. A study found that women can get physically aroused by a much wider variety of imagery than men do. A 2010 study found that the better a woman's genital self-image, the easier it is for her to orgasm. Most couples over 65 in the US still have sex at least once a week. Thank God. It was discovered that wearing 2-inch heels may improve your strength of your pelvic muscles, which in turn helps you orgasm. A study found that 84% of women have had sex just to keep the peace with their partner. 2/3 of college students have been involved in a friends with benefits situation. Some lucky women can orgasm from breast stimulation alone. A global direct survey found that Austrians engage in oral sex more than people in any other country. A study found that women experience more pleasure with men who make more money. It's not gay if it's in a 3-way. Experts say that regular sex can alleviate migraines. Sex is a great fill-in for awkward moments when no one knows how to start the conversation.